Alrighty, everybody. Hello.
Hi everyone.
Hey. Okay.
Welcome
This is
to
our
try 6.
fifth because you just made me stop it for no reason at all.
Because you were like talking weirdly, you were like dum da do da da.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi.
that's what you sounded like.
Welcome. Okay. So just
Haley keeps messing up.
I didn't mess up. You interrupted me, and then
Yeah.
made me mess up because you interrupted me
That's
out
definitely
of
what happened.
pocketly.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we do this fast and get right into it? Because
Yeah. That's what I was trying
we
to
had
do.
decent progress on the last one, and then
You interrupted me. That's what happened. Okay. So okay. So the podcast for today is going to be conspiracy theories. Um the fact of the day is that an ostrich's stop doing that. Is that an ostrich's brain is smaller than its eyeballs. And just a reminder for anybody who's watching this on Spotify, just when you're looking it up, make sure you look up podcast at the end of so it's actually Everybody Shut Up podcast, just because it will bring you to the other one that has not deleted itself.
yeah,
So,
okay. There's another. Yeah, just
we already went over
look
this
up.
last podcast.
Yeah, just go to the one that says the title is "Everybody Shut Up" podcast,
Podcast
not
included.
just "Everybody Shut Up."
Okay. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to look up some podcast conspiracy theories, sorry. And we're going to say what we think about them. Why do you keep doing okay, whatever.
No, I'm like adjusting the way I'm sitting, and I might look stupid.
Okay.
So.
So the first idea is about aliens, and this actually isn't one on the
What
internet.
happened to your Louis Tomlinson?
Oh, well, I wasn't okay. Well, so I was looking up on a website, and it was saying it's actually kind of annoying, especially for Louis. But so people were thinking that his
You never
literal
catch a break.
he really didn't. Poor guy. Is people were saying that his child is literally not his child, and I know it's not true because
The one I saw a few years ago was that like the baby itself was fake. Like it was a fake baby, like a doll.
you want to see what he looks like. He genuinely looks like Louis. Here for YouTube viewers, that was him like a couple years ago, but they have the same face. Like
I don't know. I mean, what started the theory?
the fact that
It was fake.
No, I don't even know. I don't even know why it started, but okay. Next up. Oh, aliens. So
Aliens.
This was my idea, and I swear, Max, if you interrupt me, I will yell at you.
I'm not interrupting.
You already did. Okay. Here we go.
I'm not.
Okay, so the idea is that humans were stupid, like we are. And
We are now.
We still are, and are not doing anything to change this. So climate change eventually happens. We have to leave Earth. And so aliens get smarter with evolution, and their brains get bigger, and they're in space, so their eyes have to let in more light and darkness. And so the idea, and then they get smarter, so then they invent time travel. So the idea is that aliens are essentially just more more evolved humans.
Fun.
But that was just like the idea of like an alien. But something that I like question a lot is that the idea that there are more life forms, not like more evolved life forms like us, like humans, but like on different planets. And
I mean, there could be humans on different planets.
No, there are like hundreds of like Earth like planets, and so
There
why?
are millions that we haven't discovered.
Yeah, so why would we be the only ones out of every single planet?
Yeah.
And like so something that I wonder is like, do they have like the same features as us? Like if everything happens like it happens here, because are they like just like us? Like do they have like hair? Are they more evolved, less evolved?
Probably, I don't know. Depends. They could be very much. I don't know.
Like what? Like
I mean, I always assumed that they would be, more advanced, but now that I think about it, they could easily be less advanced.
They could be like like do they
I
have
don't know.
wars too? Do they also yeah, like does it I don't know. It's weird to think about. Like I don't
I
know.
don't know.
It's so weird. Like I could go
They're everywhere.
and how many are there? Have have oh, are there like
What?
friendship planets? Like there's two really close together, so they like
They're
became
probably some. They're
friends.
probably aliens have probably found each other before. I bet in other Earth-like planets with people like living people, they basically had what we had, where they're like, I wonder if aliens exist, and they found them, and now they know the aliens.
But they
They're just
wouldn't
we
be
just haven't done that
aliens
yet.
because they can't communicate to each other because they're they have different languages because they're not from the same planet.
Yeah, but they probably are. I don't know.
Oh, do they have the same emotions as us?
I mean,
Do
how could
they
you? I mean,
like
I
you
mean,
genuinely would not be able to
you think how could you not? But like, you really don't know.
yeah.
That's so weird.
I know, I really
What
don't.
colors can they see?
Well,
Because
colors are
there's
just
millions.
we're learning about this. Colors are literally just radiation.
Yeah, but millions of colors humans can't see. Like you can't imagine a new color, so we'll never know.
I mean, I think
I
we've
guess we'll never
discovered
know.
all the colors. It's
What?
sounds that we can't hear. We can see all the
No, there's
colors.
millions of colors that we can't see. The human eyeball can't see. Do you not believe me?
No, I mean, I guess you're right.
Where'd my phone go? Okay, wait.
Next up. Hold on. Uh, hold on.
Yeah, there are um colors out of reach for humans to see that humans just physically cannot see.
Something that I find weird is that bananas are not actually yellow, but they're every color but yellow.
Oh yeah, I remember learning about that in fifth grade. And Maddie wouldn't shut up being like, my black leggings are actually every color but black. And I was like, I just do not care.
No, you definitely back then. You definitely cared. You were like, "Oh my god."
No, I literally didn't. I was like, yeah, I learned the same thing, Maddie. We get it.
Um,
Oh, okay.
are you
Another
looking up
one.
conspiracy theories as well? Can
Should
you?
we talk about the Illuminati?
I don't get the Illuminati. Please, like, it really does not
I'm
make
not
any sense.
super sure about it either. It's
Like,
like a secret society, but what does that even mean?
what's a mafia?
Imagine one day where you
Will I
get
die
famous
because I
and
said
or
that?
what?
Mafia.
um, imagine one day we're famous and joining the Illuminati, and then we're re-listening to this podcast episode, being like, "Do you remember when we didn't know what the Illuminati was?" And
No,
then
I definitely think it's
people find,
real. I don't know what it
then
is, but I think it's
then we're
real.
famous. People find out we joined the Illuminati, and they're making dramatic edits with my voice for right now, being like, "Oh, he knew!" Bum bum bum. I am literally picturing that right now. That's a joke. I actually would not join the Illuminati. I would choose to live a normal life without fame. If I was the option, it was like you can join the Illuminati and be famous. Actually, it depends on what the Illuminati is. Because if it's actually just like a group of people that hang out and like everyone's super dramatic about it, I'd join. But like if it was actually as bad as some people say it is,
I
and
don't
the
get it.
stuff that they say goes on actually, I would rather just live like a normal life as like normal people.
Okay, so right, so I was looking at this one I was looking at the list of conspiracy theories on Wikipedia, and it said aviation, and then I remembered this one movie. Ow, my foot. Sorry, I was remembering this one movie I saw, and I don't remember what it was, but the plane essentially had a giant mirror on the bottom, and so the
Oh,
idea is
you couldn't see it?
yeah, so the idea is that literally plane like other countries could like take their plane and like fly over us and we wouldn't even know. And we could do that too. Isn't that so weird?
That's like in Spider-Man Homecoming.
That's what it's from. I didn't remember what it was from, but that's what it was from. I was like, it triggered.
Wait, was it a mirror or was it like screen? So like it took, because what it would
Well, if it were a mirror, then it would reflect the
ground and you would
ground.
see it. Actually, what would it reflect? Because it's so high off the ground. Could it even reach the ground? Do mirrors have? What would it show? Because if you're that high up, can it even
There's a
reflect that
mirror
far?
work back.
See, what I was like the bottom is like screens, and like the thing outside is screens, and then it like has like one camera that like
Oh,
shows this
it
like
like shows this.
on the
So it
sky,
films the
and then the whole
sky.
rest of the plane. Yeah,
Well, we could do that too.
yeah. But now
Oh.
I'm confused on if a mirror has like a limit. That's so weird.
Well, no, I think at some point the mirror doesn't have a limit. You have a limit, and you just wouldn't be able to see the mirror.
I am at my limit.
Okay, so this idea is that mirrors can actually like you can actually walk through a mirror, but like your reflection stops you. I don't know. Do you believe?
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you believe
I've
it?
seen that.
Because it's like stop. Do you believe?
But then how does the mirror crack
Oh,
if it's not
yeah.
solid?
I guess you're right.
But like, what if as soon as it cracks, it hardens up and breaks the portal?
Like Oobleck.
It's just,
I think that one. I don't know.
but I don't know. But I feel like instead of feeling just the mirror, like you'd be able to feel like your fingers pressing against each other.
The
Like
only
instead of feeling like a hard thing,
the only
you would
thing that
feel
you
like,
can lick in a mirror is your tongue.
oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Like
Yeah, I know.
mirrors are one of my fears actually. Like sometimes I'm narcissistic and think I'm the hottest person ever and like look at them for a long time. Other times I'm like, I'm not looking. I don't want to see. Very, yeah.
Okay, so this is just like the idea that they're like what like alternate universes, alternate realities. What is it? What?
I just cannot express how much this affects my everyday life. This idea. I think about this all the time.
That there are infinite
realities and infinite use doing, but in each reality, like something
I'm
different.
praying for the infinite for the other reality where Trump got reelected.
Well, I think that's the whole thing of like, I think we are the alternate reality where Trump won. Like everything went normally and Hillary won in 2016, but we're the alternate reality where things went. We're the alternate one where things went wrong.
Stop it.
We just lucked out and gotten that specific. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god.
And, yeah. And then now we're back on track, but
oh my god. I really don't like that.
It always like if I'll be say I threw a ball and like my dog, like say I like threw something across my room and my dog was sitting on my floor.
She wouldn't do anything.
In the reality I'm in, and everything, like majority of realities, it just hit the wall. But there's one reality where something went wrong with my throat and it hit my dog. Like I think about that. I'll do that exactly that, and I'm like, oh, that poor Max in that other reality is probably like so terrified right now because like I imagine it being like a baseball, and I went.
Oh, why would you throw a baseball at your dog or a wall?
I wouldn't, but I'm like, if I did, I was like, that poor Max, like.
Just threw a dog. I mean, a baseball at the dog.
Yeah.
But in the different reality, I didn't just say dog instead of baseball, and I just didn't say that.
This is so serious.
I really don't like that. But
the other day, I had a mug in my hand. My dog was across the room, and I went, whoop, as a joke. But then, like, what if in alternate reality, my
You
hand
let
accidentally let
go.
go and it hit my dog,
Why do
and my
you
dog
keep talking about hitting your dog?
because this was the specific one that happened that messed me up, and that my dog goes, and like in the alternate reality, I was like, oh my god, I literally just killed my dog. That's so weird to me. And like
Okay.
there's an alternate reality where we're famous right now. Like okay, you know the reality your brain creates where you're like famous and rich and everything
Yeah.
that everyone
I
has.
do that a lot.
Exactly. Do you have one that's been going on for like years? Exactly. You have the one that you created in your brain when you're like, I don't know, 10, and then your brain just keeps adding on to it. And it goes on for Did I expose you?
No, because no. I
There's no way
already
you haven't done
am.
that.
No, I have. Like, well, not.
Exactly.
It's not that I continue. It's just that I picture myself in a different spot when
My
at a
brain
different
created
time.
like the alternate reality and it just yeah. But like that reality exists somewhere.
But
And
where
that's
is
something that
where?
exactly I
Where
want to
is
know if reality
somewhere?
shifting I want to know if reality shifting is legit so I can shift into that reality and get out of
Shifting.
here.
That's the thing that I want to talk about. And I
This is
wanted to
such a perfect
see
transition.
if you have done it or you're interested in do it because we could do an episode on
I've
shifting.
tried. I've texted our group chat before being like, I'm gonna try shifting tonight. Bye guys. And
You
then tomorrow
did. You did. And I was going
you
to
can make
like
clones. You can apparently there's I actually know how it works, but things you can like make clone to go in your place in your reality while you're gone. So for all you know, that night I said I was gonna try to, it could have worked, and I've been the clone the whole time. And you just wouldn't know. Spoiler, it didn't work because I didn't
okay.
know the method. I didn't know the methods because I literally didn't take any time to research it. I was just like, it's
You're
gonna
just like
happen.
I'm
And then
manifesting
it
going.
did
I saw
but
one
like
and it was
also
someone went into the set of Criminal
the thing
Minds.
is
I'll find a TikTok. Okay, go. Continue.
the thing is what if I like accidentally manifest like not man switched into reality that's so similar I didn't even realize I switched. Like there's one tiny difference and it's something I haven't seen yet, so I didn't even notice I switched.
Or what if I notice
What?
I don't know. Hold on. So I saved a
Yeah.
video for actually this exact reason, talking about if you tried shifting
I
or
tried. I
were
kind of want to try it again,
I
but
do want to try again.
I have no idea if it actually works.
Oh, so the idea, guys, it's essentially um like lucid dreaming, but not. And if you don't know what that is, it's like going into a reality where you make it your own.
Hmm.
And so there was a long time when I was on shifting TikTok for no reason. There was like a
I
solid like
think
3 days where I was like, I've never
yeah.
tried this before.
Hmm.
Um, but so I have wanted to try that. No, but like so the TikTok was like
Yeah, I want to try it too.
it was like
I have
shifting.
no idea if the clone thing is actually legit, but I don't care. I want to shift into that reality where I'm famous, and I'm gonna stay there for a long time, probably
No.
years,
But the weird thing is that none of us
and then
know.
I'll come back, and no time will have actually passed
You
in
know
this
what I
reality,
don't
and I'll be
like?
like, "This is good."
That's not a
That's so
conspiracy.
you can like you can like that's like immortality.
Shifting? Because time still passes and you will still die eventually, my friend.
No, because when you shift, you can shift for super long, and then you come back, and no time will have passed. So you can shift for like 100 years, come back, no time has passed, then shift again for another 100 years, no time will pass.
Can you really?
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't.
You
Did I just
just
discover immortality? Yeah. I mean, not actual immortality, but like kind of.
uh,
I don't know. I don't know.
uh, okay, well, I can't find the TikTok. It's probably like deep in my saved, but something that like where is somewhere like when you go into an alternate reality where or like where did it go, like where did you go? Also, you know what I don't get, this is kind of on the idea of like this is on the idea of your like idea of like
What?
immortality and like time not passing. Why does time like not, why do you like not age in light years? Like I don't get it. People I've been
Like, it's so confusing. Do you
light
know
year, it's like
the
you can't
guy?
be as fast as light. Like why not? Can I be? I can run. Why
What
can't
even
when
is light years? How do you travel in years?
you know what? I don't get like when people are like, I don't get even miles per hour. Like, yeah, I traveled this many miles per hour, and how is that relative to speed? Like, I don't know how fast I'm physically going. Why is it like how many miles you can go in an hour?
Yeah.
Like, that is such a weird way to measure time. But like, how else would you or speed? But how
A
else
light
would you?
year is a unit length to express the
I
That's
want
some
to know
English
how
words.
long a light year is in human time. Wait, I'm gonna look that up right now and see if I can get an answer. How long is a light year? Hold on. How long is
That's so weird. I think it was like you can go in like
a light year is 5.879 times 10 to the power of 12 miles. Okay.
a lot. But like the thing is like
Oh, there
you
are 6 trillion miles in a light year. So the distance is to go this trip would
like
take
it's like you
around
travel
1.2 billion hours. It's 137,000 years. That's more than
wait, what?
the
No, but like the thing
one
is like
light
you
year is
go
137,000 years.
I don't know this specific example, but like you go into, for example, like going at the like speed of light and in your spaceship and coming back 6 months later after being in space, and you're still like the same age, so you're still
Because
your
it's
age,
been
and then
like
you come
2 days for you.
but you come back and everyone is like 90 years older.
Oh, you said you've been 30 days, so yeah. Like, I don't get it. I saw that in probably like Bill Nye or something.
It's so weird.
So weird. This is why like science is so fascinating, but like so confusing.
I don't think I could ever be a scientist.
I used to want to be
Scientist?
an astronomer, whatever
Astronomer.
the space person.
I'm an Aquarius.
Are you? Oh yeah, you
Are you a Pisces?
are. Hmm.
Pisces,
I don't
check.
understand astrology. Like, I don't know how to
Me
get into
neither.
it. Okay, wait. Should I read one off?
Sure.
So, what do you want to know? Aviation, business and industry, deaths and disappearances, economics and society, espionage, um, ethnicity, race and religion, extraterrestrials and UFOs, government, politics and conflict, medicine, science and technology, outer space, sports. See also references or further reading.
What are you even saying?
I was reading off the different topics we could. Okay, so you clearly didn't listen. Should I see if the New World Order theory? And I don't feel like looking at that. Oh, okay. That JFK didn't actually die. I used to like watch, so I used to like religiously watch Rhett and Link, like Good Mythical Morning, and I've actually been watching them more because they're so funny. And I remember like in like 6th grade, around this time of year, like literally, it was like an episode. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, where'd she go?
I can see that. Put it away. I forgot what I was gonna say, guys. I forgot what I was.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. Okay. I asked you what you
Mm,
wanted to look for.
what's
Oh,
another conspiracy?
I remembered. I remembered. It was the idea that like Michael Jackson didn't die, and Elvis Presley didn't die, and they're just
Where'd they
like
go?
in witness protection program or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
The whole idea of witness protection program is so weird. Like
Wait, what is it?
it's so like
Oh,
it says essentially someone gets a new reality or like a new life, and they change their whole like face or maybe not their face, but like their hair and stuff like that because they witnessed a crime and the killer or the crime committer would try to kill them because they are a witness. So they're just protecting them until. So, like, what if Elvis was a major witness in a crime?
What if
Anyone? Sorry.
What if we're witness protection program people?
No, we would know.
Like, what if we saw something and they like erased our memory?
Time travel has to be real. Sorry.
The
Also,
idea of time travel is so weird to me because that means like
we're smart enough.
the past is happening right now, just in a different time.
There was that alternate. There's an alternate reality where we become less evolved. We devolve. Is that the yeah? So like we're going back in time. Like everything that hasn't happened yet.
Maybe that's this one because based on the world right now, it looks like we're devolving. To be honest.
No, everything that hasn't happened yet already happened, and everything that's happened now hasn't happened. So like King George III hasn't lost the American Revolution yet. The American
in a different reality.
Yeah, in a different reality, the American Revolution hasn't even happened yet because the Americans in that reality would they talk backwards?
Why would they talk backwards?
Because everything's happening in reverse. So why would we be having this conversation and then like skip it? Like, so imagine you're going in reverse on like a film. Why would you be talking normally, like talking in normal speed, but still going backwards? Like maybe there's one of each, like one where we're talking actively, like having a conversation, but the conversation, like would they pronounce their word backwards, or would they just say the words in a different order?
What are you? I'm so confused.
I don't know. Like,
what
so
are we
the
even
idea, right?
saying?
So there's like a beginning. You know what? I don't get what happened. Where was space before space was space?
Space was always space.
Why is your camera off?
Sorry, I was looking.
No, like what was space before the Big Bang Theory? That's that. Oh,
don't even go there. You'll get.
I
Make me
don't
lose my mind.
like. That's like what I want to know. Like before these two atoms were like what was? Where were they? I don't get how space doesn't end. Like, how can something just go on forever?
Don't. Let's talk about how nothing will ever end. If you only live life, what if it's dark nothingness forever?
How does someone die?
Humans can't even comprehend forever. Like, it will never end. You will always be in.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
This is the stuff I think about at 1 a.m. and start.
So why
screaming.
Does nothing end? Why is never? I don't.
Like, how could there be like? There's.
I'm like going. I'm spiraling. This is not good.
Spiraling. This whole episode's spiraling.
No, like so. We did that at the same time. We just shut our cameras up and muted our mics or I muted my mic at the same time on accident. Okay. Like, what could have Earth? No, what?
What?
How?
What are you trying to say?
If.
I agree. I agree.
What if we're just dolls in someone's playhouse?
What if we're all just toys in Andy's bedroom?
In whose?
In Andy's bedroom. This is Toy Story 5. The depressing chapter. But like, what do you think happens? Okay, are we moving on to life after? Really? Are we moving on to life after death?
God, no! Don't get me going.
Can I?
My flashlight is on.
What do you think happens after we die?
I do think that there is an afterlife. I choose to
I hope
believe.
there's some sort of
I choose
afterlife.
to
I don't
believe
know
that I'll
how.
be reincarnated.
I would love to be reincarnated.
Like that'd be so much fun.
I think, like, I say that as
I
if
feel like
I
Abe
might not be
Lincoln was
reincarnated right now.
reincarnated as Mary Trump because she doesn't like. Wait, maybe not Abe Lincoln. Someone. I don't know.
You can reincarnate as just someone new.
You
But
know,
like, I wonder if
have you read
I wonder if like your soul, like, here's the thing, when I picture like myself as like a soul, it's myself. But
like
what if
a
my soul doesn't look like me at all?
what if yeah.
Like,
Will we know
I
if
don't
we've
know.
been reincarnated? Like that's the thing. Like if everyone's been reincarnated, then we would know, unless we don't know that we've been
I got a
reincarnated.
bead. It's stuck in my
Like what
hair.
if we had the same soul as someone? We were someone
What
different.
if you're? I always think, what if like the people in your life are like always in your life in every life, but you reincarnate as different people,
So
so
you
you don't
don't.
realize it's the same souls, but it's always
What
like
if
you
in a
have your
different?
group of
What if in a
souls.
previous life you were your mom's child, but you
In
still?
this life, I'm my mom's child.
I meant you were your mom's father.
Haley,
Well, because you said like you stay with the same people.
stop.
What?
Yeah, but no, but like, what if we've been friends in every life,
How
but
many
we
lives
are
has every life? How many lives is every life? What if I was
what?
Hamilton?
Haley, everyone always thinks they're reincarnated. See, like, what if we chose who we reincarnated as, and I
And then
was
you,
like
and then
famous
you,
in the past, and I was famous in past life, so my soul decided this life I'm gonna
you're
take
gonna
it
be.
slow and like a normal life. But and now I'm like, I wish I was famous. That sounds fun.
But like
But
you, so
I
you
purposely I
choose,
chose not to be famous.
you choose not to reincarnate yourself, so you could have moments like the. Or, no, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
You,
I hope it's like you like if heaven is real, it's like you get there and you can chill, and then you can reincarnate at any
whenever you
time.
want. But like, if you are a,
Well, what if we
if
go to
you are
hell?
a being
Hell
with,
doesn't scare me as much because I don't think it's what everyone thinks it would be. See, I'm not a person who's like, I don't know if I think heaven and hell is real, but if hell was real, everyone acts like it's such torture.
I
I
feel
feel like
like
it would just
everyone would be there.
okay. I've always had like the feeling like I've always felt like yeah, you can make mistakes, but if you know deep down you are a good person, then you get to heaven. Like if you can tell yourself you're a good person, like I've done
And believe
things that
it.
I regret, but like I genuinely do think I am a pretty good person
Yeah.
overall. So like I don't know, but I feel like if hell was real, then it wouldn't be like being tortured. It would
But
just be
like,
like dark silence for eternity.
I wouldn't like that.
Exactly, that's worse than being tortured. It's just all alone, dark silence. I actually saw a video about this recently. It was like I don't know where it is, but I'll see if I can find it. You keep talking.
Um, no, but so what I was thinking is like, if you choose to reincarnate as a certain person, and then they forget. Oh my god. Sorry. I just remembered something from pre. Okay. Um. So no, but I was like the idea is that you choose who you want to like you plan your own life and um like you were saying like if you're famous, but then like you don't know you've been reincarnated for moments like these, and then when you die you know again, and then you
You're
get
like,
to,
oh, that was nice.
yeah, you like
Yeah.
remember everything that has ever happened in your past life. But you would be so dumb in your past, not like you physically, like you, not your being would be dumb, but like everyone, like you're so much, you would be so much smarter in this life than you were last life, because imagine how, like, remember how much stuff has been invented in a lifetime. Like in my
I feel like
mom's,
hell aesthetic.
In my mom's lifetime.
In hell.
In my
I
mom's lifetime, iPhones have been invented. Like, so many things rather. Proper English, please. So many things have like happened since in a lifetime. Like, you would know so much more. You know everything you knew in your past life, and then more. Also, so like a soul, like there's no way a soul doesn't go anywhere. Like, you're an idea, like you have ideas, you have thoughts, you have feelings. What happens to it? Like, there's no way it just like dies with you. Like, it can't. Can it?
your soul.
Like,
The idea of
there's
like everything, your whole brain, everything just
all your
deleting
feelings,
forever.
all your thoughts. Like, I don't
That's
know.
so weird.
Are you finding it?
Find...
Hell aesthetic.
I'm looking. It was like basically these empty, dark red rooms that have like weird doorways, or like these just deformed creatures standing at the doorway that just stare at you forever. And then
I feel like
you can never
eventually
leave
you'd
that.
become friends with them.
You can never leave that room. No, they don't talk. They don't. They just
No, you're
stand
just
there.
like you become their presence becomes like second nature.
Warming.
Yeah. It's
But
like an ugly dog. Like, after a while you just kind of get used to it being ugly, and you're like, "Hey, how are you? Like, you're my friend." But even though you're like ugly or like scary, like the same thing goes for those scary monsters. I don't
but
know.
like I don't know how to explain it. It was like these dark red rooms. That thing stares at you. You can never leave that room. It's eternally quiet. And it's just I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And I can't seem to find the video.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So yeah, I feel like um just those, like, the thoughts that like
No, this is hell. This is what hell sounds like. They took it away. They took away the audio.
yeah, we probably shouldn't play
They
it. Please don't.
why?
Please don't play it. Don't play it.
All her audios get taken away.
Good. No,
Oh.
stop. Stop. I will mute you. I'm gonna mute you. Sorry, he FaceTimed me. I'm asking you to unmute. Stop it. You're gonna mess up the
I
Zoom.
swear. Can
Why
I
are
mute
you?
you?
No, because I'm the host.
You're the host. Hey, clinic.
Stop. It was just fun. Check your new name. Check your new name. Check your new name.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's made of
Stop.
not Skittles.
Put it
Are we
away.
gonna get deleted? I'm trying.
Marie
Well, I'm trying.
watches this.
I'm trying to find the video because it's really interesting. You keep talking.
Okay. So, essentially, the idea.
Haley. Did you not you changing did you just change did you really just change your username to loading to try to trick
Wait, now I'm
wow.
confused. Okay, I should probably, because I use this for school. Like, imagine it's okay,
Okay,
guys.
wait.
I feel like. Do you feel like? I feel like that was a good episode.
I feel like, well, I think we need to finish it off.
No, I know. I feel like we shouldn't just end it now. How do I get out of this? What did I do?
Okay, well, those weren't really conspiracy theories. What do we call them?
I feel like it's more like how do I get out of this? Can you see this? Oh, you can't see this.
Contemplating existence.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, can you? Oh,
Today we
you
contemplated
guys
existence.
can't.
We talked
see.
about we did a few conspiracy theories, but mainly talked about contemplating existence. We should do a part 2 to this sometimes because I have more.
Can you? What does it look like for you? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this was
So-
fun and I enjoyed it a lot.
We should do a part 2 sometime.
I think we should. Let us know if you want
Yeah,
to know.
imagine
Also,
hell just
give us
being
please if you guys want
like imagine
to.
just living the rest of your life like in here.
People do.
You know,
Oh.
like no, no, and it's like dead silence, nothing.
Okay. We can do that. We'll do this in another episode, but can you guys please give us ideas? Because we
Yeah,
have none.
please.
We're really bad at this. We were like sitting just looking like
For like an
you know,
hour.
conspiracies. Okay. Thank you guys for watching or listening because this is a podcast. We appreciate it. Thank you. See you next Saturday.
See you guys next Saturday, Friday, whenever we see you. We're hoping
we're trying to. We may do a 12 days of podcasts. Let us know if you. Sorry.
Not like 12 days of podcast, but like post like a bunch of like 2020 review.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or like the idea is, well, I was thinking that we could do like every other day for like 12 days. What? I mean, no, maybe that wouldn't work. I mean, it could if we started.
I don't know if we should. That seems like overdoing it.
Okay. Okay. Well, we could just like I was gonna do like a month, like a update on every month, but like we want to do one on like maybe a longer episode on like reviewing 2020. Would we buy
That might
again?
be like a long episode.
2020 review. What?
That might be a long episode. But like songs of like top like music of 2020, events of 2020, what we did during 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for you guys who had to hear that. But
thank you guys for listening, watching. Thank you for supporting our podcast. We appreciate it.
We love you. Just kidding. No, we don't. No, I'm kidding. We just like you.
We have to get to know you guys better.
So you guys need to ask us questions. DM us on our Instagram. Everybody Shut Up Podcast.
It'll all be in the bio on the YouTube. And if it's not,
I'm gonna change my name as this.
At Everybody Shut Up Podcast on Instagram. Yeah. And if you're on the YouTube, then all the links to all the accounts.
This is our username, guys, and that's it on.
Yeah, it's in the bio if you're on YouTube. If you're on Spotify, it's at Everybody Shut Up Podcast.
I have a link tree.
So
in my Instagram bio, I should probably put it.
And
thank you guys for listening. This has been a really long.
See you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.